Welcome, Sassinators. Hope you're having a great day. In this video, we're going to talk about sorting observations. So what I have here in stream is the house price data set. I think by now you guys know how to put things in stream, but if you need any help, of course, just ask me a question in the Q&A or give me a private message. What I've also added here is proc print. I just want to print our data set out into the output. And that's all I've done so far. So we're going to use something called proc sort and by, by, and let's get going. So the way you start is you put the procedure called proc sort, and the next thing that you do is type in data equals and the name of our data set. So we're saying I want to sort this data, the house price data. The next statement is something called out. And in this case, we're using out to make a new data set because we want, when we sort our observations, we want that new sorting to be a new data set in itself. So we're going to give it a different name. I'll give it just house price 2. So the next step is to use our by statement, by, and we're telling SAS by what variable do we want things sorted by. So I'm going to put by the tax variable. And now we're ready to write run, and that is our program. Now, generally another thing that you can do is you can also print now this second data set that we created here, house price 2. So proc print data house price 2, and then also put run. So we can have the original data set and then the second data set, we printed both. So here is the original print. We had the first tax was 0.2, 0.25, and then went to 0.15. And here is our second. So when we did the sorting, this is what we get, 0.15, 0.2, 0.25. So it's going from the lowest tax rate to the highest tax rate. Now, on SAS University Edition, it actually shows both data sets one on top of each other. So of course it's displayed differently because you're using, of course, you guys are using SAS University Edition. So it displays a little bit different here. So not together. You see I have separate windows. For you guys, it will display on the same display. So that's the only difference there. Now, what if we wanted, though, put that tax by the highest tax to the lowest tax? Well, the way that you do that is just put by descending. So then it's going to go by the highest to the lowest. We're going to run that. And now look at what you have here. You have the highest tax rate first, then the second highest, and the final third highest. So that's it, guys. You know how to sort observations now. I'll see you in the next